Minister trying to finally put the SNC-Lavalin controversy to bed, booting Jody Wilson-Raybould and Jane Philpott from the Liberal caucus. But the opposition certainly won't be letting it go during question period today. The former ministers quitting cabinet over the scandal, Trudeau making the decision yesterday after an emergency meeting with Liberal MPs. Now, the party has been upset about a phone call with the former top public servant about the former Attorney General that was secretly recorded. Trudeau calling that unconscionable. Wilson-Raybould responding that she has no regrets and will keep speaking the truth. We, of course, will continue to follow this story through the day. Now, back here at home, officials in King Township sending out a warning as York Regional Police investigate suspicious food being dropped by a woman in Memorial Park. A statement from King's communications officer reads, in part, there have been reports by residents of dogs becoming ill after eating unknown foodstuffs in the area. Although these cases have yet to be confirmed, there have also been unconfirmed reports of dead wildlife in the area. Out of an abundance of caution, King is warning pet owners to be extra vigilant when walking their dogs in the area. Well, Mayor John Tory announcing that he is in support of making the King Street pilot project a permanent part of Toronto Transit.
We'll do what we have to do to make sure that not only do we continue to serve the now 84,000 people, but I hope that number could rise even higher. And if that means deploying more streetcars as we receive them, or as we deploy buses as needed, we will do the things we need to do.
The mayor's position on the King streetcars came yesterday on the same day that a city staff report recommended making the transit project permanent. And Tory says he will vote in favor of the plan when it comes to City Council later this year. Now, the 18-month-long project gives the streetcars priority from along King, from Jarvis to Bathurst. During the project, ridership has increased by 12,000 daily riders, and according to the mayor, there has been minimal impact on drivers in the area when it comes to travel time. Now, let's take you to a live look. This is at King and John. Later on this morning, the advocacy group King for All Coalition will be holding a news conference to speak on these recommendations in the report. There are more than 30 organizations in the group that support making the pilot project permanent, and they're going to be speaking at 9 o'clock this morning at City Hall. Lori Lightfoot making history in Chicago, elected to become the first Black openly gay mayor. The 56-year-old former federal prosecutor has never held elected office. Sweeping to victory in a landslide yesterday, she will be sworn in as the mayor of the third largest city in the U.S. on May 20th. Chicago faces major crime and financial problems. Lightfoot will be replacing Rahm Emanuel, who did not run for a third term. In the occupied West Bank, a Palestinian has been killed and another seriously injured, according to the Israeli military. They claim the man shot and killed while trying to stab Israeli residents. Palestinian officials say they want to see surveillance footage to verify these claims.